What's going on, internet? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super happy to be on camera face to face with you guys again, okay? Because it has been a minute for me, okay? Not gonna lie, I know you guys' videos have been on time, scheduled on time and everything, but my videos got a little bit out of whack because as soon as I bought the Cayenne, I was so excited to edit that video that I pushed it to the front in front of two other videos that I was editing, and everything just got out of whack. So I took a break from vlogging so that I can stay in real time because I hate getting behind, as you guys probably know. But I'm in a super good mood this morning. If you couldn't tell already, it's probably 6:45 or 7 a.m. right now. I'm already out here in the garage, super pumped on today. Let me tell you guys what we're gonna be doing in the garage today though, okay? Because that's what we're all here for, right? All right, let me show you. First things first, race car needs a little bit of love. Okay, first thing up on the list, my beautiful status seat. I gotta take it out of the car today, and the reason for that is because my seat is sitting too high up in the air. I really don't like the position of my seat right now. That is my fault. When I went to go install the seat on the car, I was just rushing trying to get the seat in here before I went to an event the next day. I think it was 12 o'clock at night or something, so I was just rushing through it. But I don't like to sit very high up in cars. I like to sit really low to the floor, and I usually don't even see over the hood of the car when I am driving. But let me show you why this is important to me, okay? If we back up a little bit, see this beautiful roll cage here? Do you guys see anything wrong? How about now? You see how high up that is? Now, for most girls, this is not very high up because they still can't see over the hood of the car. But the reason that I don't like to sit so high up, especially in a car with a roll cage, is because think about where your head is, right? Think about what your head looks like with a helmet on it. It gets higher. So if I were to crash or upset my car in any way, shape, or form, probably gonna smack my head on this roll cage right here. So I really don't like that. That's a really big safety hazard in my opinion. So we are going to be taking this seat out today. Should be super simple. When we take this seat out to lower it, I'm probably gonna put my new competition seat in the car just to see what it's gonna look like, because it does look different than this seat, because I'm gonna have this seat out of the car anyway. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Another thing that we have to do today is, if you guys probably remember from my last YouTube video, I had a really nasty boost leak, okay? You could literally hear it in my video that my Jay-Z was fighting with me. So that's something that I'm going to fix today, because if I don't fix it now, I'm probably never going to fix it, because the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to put the car back on a trailer for an event, and then I'm going to get to the event, forget that I have a boost leak, do a lap, realize that I have a boost leak, and then I'm not going to want to work on my car, because when I get to the track, I get way too excited to drive, which is why I never end up fixing my car while I'm at the track, and I always just do it at home. So I'm going to fix that boost leak today, and very last but not least, don't even know if I'm going to film this, I obviously have to wash the car. It's very dirty, and the reason that it's very dirty is because I'm always driving at Apple Valley Speedway. There's kind of no point in washing your car, so I'm gonna wash the car today because I have some sponsor stickers that need to go on the car. This is my Carbine Design sticker. Probably gonna put it somewhere about here, but obviously I need to wash the car before I do that. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm just gonna update you guys along the way because you guys seem to like when I'm talking while I'm working. So let's jump into story time, why don't we? So first little update that I have for you guys is I made a new Instagram account. It is called Chasing Checkers, and Chasing Checkers is pretty much going to be my merch account, and that's what my merch is going to be called. Wow, that was really tight, unnecessarily tight. But anyway, my merch is going to be called Chasing Checkers, and I made an Instagram account for it. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would follow my Instagram account, Chasing Checkers. But I wanted to do something different with my merch. I felt like my merch could be something bigger and better than just me, and I don't want for people to have to know who I am and like me and watch my videos and all this other stuff to be able to find interest in my merchandise. So I wanted to create Chasing Checkers for all motorsports enthusiasts, because I feel like the world is bigger than just drifting, okay? The world is bigger than me, and it is bigger than just drifting. So I made the Instagram account. It's called Chasing Checkers. I would love it if you guys would follow it, show some support. I am always posting on Chasing Checkers. I post on that account probably more often than I post on my helmet hair account, to be honest. Who tightened these? Oh my gosh. Which way are we gonna go? We're gonna go this way.
Start it up.
Not gonna lie, it's been a while since the last time that I actually talked on camera. I just got distracted. My cousin called me. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I started talking to him while I was working, and I've gotten quite a bit done. But I think the last thing that I was talking about was chasing checkers, and here's the thing, is I have all of my ducks in a row. I've already got a DTG printer lined up, I've already got a screen printer lined up, and I've already got my graphics together. So, what I'm realizing, obviously, is that I'm making winter merch way too late in the year, and now there's no supplies left. Obviously, we're in the middle of a global pandemic right now, so supplies are very low anyways, but supplies are really low right now, and I can't get what I want. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the long sleeve shirts that I wanted to make anyway, and I'm just gonna make them in the sizes that are available to me, and then I'm gonna order some short sleeve shirts so that when it starts to warm up, I already have my short sleeve shirts and I can put those out as merch as well. And I'm just gonna have to say sorry to the people that I don't have their sizes, because the sizes are sold out and I can't make the shirts myself. So that's what I think I'm gonna have to do with chasing checkers. That's kind of the conclusion that I have come to, especially because I've just been stressing out about it so much. Like, I've been like searching everywhere trying to get all the sizes and all the t-shirts that I want, and like make sure that everybody has everything, and like I'm just stressing myself out, and if I keep stressing myself out, I'm never going to actually start. So I think that's my update for chasing checkers. Alright, that took way too long, but I finally have the status seat mounted in the position that it should be mounted in. I actually switched my seat brackets out for my Zakustek seat brackets because I had the status seat brackets on my driver's seat originally, but I think that that was probably part of the reason why my seat was mounted just a little bit too high for my personal liking. So I switched over to the Zakustek brackets because I had an extra pair, and I'm probably going to put those on the passenger side eventually, because the passenger side needs a new seat mount and brackets, because I haven't switched that yet on the race car. But anyway, now that we have that seat properly mounted in the bracket, let me show you guys what I'm very excited for, in case if you haven't seen it in the background already. This is my new seat. This is my new status seat. So let me tell you guys about this seat really quick. Obviously, this is a head containment seat, which is very importante when you go to compete. This is Status's latest and greatest. This is their newest seat. It's their Turismo seat, and it's a head containment seat, obviously. And the reason that it's a head containment seat is because it is FIA certified. So, really excited for this, because I'm finally going to be able to represent Status when I compete. I was honestly a little bit nervous when I originally got sponsored by Status, because I was like, I want to be able to represent them in competition too, but they don't have a head containment seat, which is required for competition. So, when they told me that they were going to be coming out with this seat, I ordered it right away. It was almost like right after I ordered my 4-ring GTX seats that I already have for the demo car and the race car. So I'm really stoked that this seat is certified, because now when I compete, I can just throw the seat in my car. Now, the reason that I don't use this seat right now when I'm not competing is because personally, head containment seats, I feel a little bit claustrophobic, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like, when I'm trying to give ride-alongs, let me sit up properly, okay? When I'm trying to give ride-alongs to people, I feel like this blocks me from my surroundings. Obviously, it's a very safe seat, but I feel like it blocks me from my surroundings. So imagine when I'm at an event, giving people a ride-along, right? And the person's sitting right here. I have to look at them through this little tiny hole, and it sucks. Honestly, you guys, if you've never seen a Status seat in person, they are works of art. Every single one of them is made by hand, obviously, because they are custom seats. You order them exactly how you want, and somebody has to go through and stitch the whole thing up for you. It's absolutely insane, but they're honestly works of art. Like, everything is so perfect on each one of these seats. They go through inspection before they're delivered. They're insane. They're absolutely gorgeous. So let me show the seat off a little bit, because I feel like this vlog could use a little bit of B-roll at this point. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna fit because this door bar is so high. I have such a hard time getting my seats in and out of the car, but the The seat looks so good in here, and I can't wait to use it. And if you look at it from the front, it's actually not that bad, the difference between the two blues. Like, this blue is obviously much lighter than this blue. This is the original blue that I was going for. I felt like it was going to match the car really well, but it kind of makes me like this blue even more than I ever did before. Say hi, Cam! Say hi! Alright, we got that seat out. Finally got this seat in. It takes me forever. It's so hard to put it into the car. But one thing I have learned is to get inside the car and make sure that everything is perfect before you go bolting it down all the way. So, headroom wise, I have a lot more than I had before. If you guys can see, this is the top of my roof. And then from my roll cage, I have more than a whole fist versus before I had literally 2 fingers. So, I just felt like the whole seat switch and everything in the car took me way too long, so I figured that I'd save you guys the pain from that and take you straight to the boost leak that I am now going to fix, and hopefully will not take me a long time because I have a lot of other stuff that I have to do today. Man, this is so annoying. This coupler right here is like, it's awkward. Every time I'm fighting with couplers on my car, I'm always so scared that I'm gonna like bust my face open because I'm always like struggling, like trying to like get the couplers into place because this engine bay is so tight. It makes it so hard to work. That's way better than it was before. So we're gonna tighten this and we're gonna scoot this clamp up like so, and then we're going to tighten this, and then we're going to check our other couplers to make sure that those ones are fine too, and then we should be good to go, to be honest. Alright, there we go. That's going to make my life hopefully a little bit easier. Yeah, that's way easier. Alright, cool. Stupid reservoir in this area. Wow, so much more space. Sometimes you gotta take things off, put things on. You know what I don't really like though? Is that there's some kind of, looks like there's oil right here in my turbo. Oh no. It's like the smallest amount, but is it in here too? There is oil in here. Yeah, dude, there's like the smallest amount of oil. Like, I don't...
actually, no, that's not bad.
Why is that? Like I said, it was like the smallest amount, and I was like, I've never seen it before, so I didn't know if it was like okay or if it was, you know, catastrophic. I figured it wasn't catastrophic, but like...
You have the valve cover that, you know, is attached to the intake there, so...
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so it might actually be from that. It's not actually from my turbo.
Yeah, no, it's pretty normal.
Okay, good. Thank God. Remember that one time when I said that I was going to wash the race car in this video and put on a sticker? It's not gonna happen today. I am gonna wrap this video up here because I have so much other stuff that I need to do. I gotta go get my glasses fixed. I gotta go order some Porsche parts. Gotta order some merch and stuff like that. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed talking to me while I'm working. You guys seem to really like that format recently. So let me know in the comment section below, but also let me know in the comments if you guys wanna see me make those other types of content that I mentioned very briefly, like painting my garage, because that really needs to get done. That's probably gonna take me a couple of days to do by itself. Helping my friend take his engine out, put the new engine in. As soon as he gets a wiring harness, we're gonna jump on top of that and stuff like that, because that'll be easier for me to create than like trying to force make race car and demo car content that's not actually there, because both of my cars are fine. So if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow that Chasing Checkers account on Instagram if you haven't already. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. If you haven't already, make sure that you click all the internet things below that the YouTubers tell you to do. I will see y'all in the next one.